A cardinal's return. Setting the stage for a momentous speech in Manila, the air was thick with anticipation. Manila, a city pulsing with life, stood still. All eyes turned towards the Grand Cathedral. Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle, a son of the Philippines, was home. He had returned to deliver a message close to his heart. This was more than just a speech, it was a homecoming. Cardinal Tagle had journeyed far in service to the Church. He had risen to prominence within the Vatican. Now he stood before his people, a beacon of hope. His presence electrified the crowd. The world watched, eager to hear his words. A new chapter was about to unfold. Tears of hope. Cardinal Tagle's words move a nation. Cardinal Tagle approached the pulpit. A hush fell over the crowd. The air was thick with anticipation, as if everyone knew that something profound was about to be shared. His eyes, filled with warmth and compassion, swept over the sea of faces. Each glance seemed to connect with the hearts of those present, creating an unspoken bond. When he spoke, his voice was soft, yet strong. It carried a weight of sincerity and a depth of emotion that resonated with everyone listening. He spoke of humility, of service, of unity. His words were not just a call to action, but a reflection of his own life and values. He reminded everyone that faith is a journey, not a destination. It is a path we walk together, supporting and uplifting one another. He shared stories of his own life, stories that were filled with struggles and triumphs, with moments of doubt and unwavering faith. He spoke of his childhood in Manila, of the simple joys and the profound lessons learned in the bustling streets of his hometown. He spoke of his journey as a priest, a journey marked by dedication, sacrifice, and an unwavering commitment to his faith and his people. He spoke of the challenges facing the world, of the need for compassion, understanding, and collective action to address the issues that affect us all. And as he spoke, tears streamed down his face. These were not just tears of emotion, but tears that carried the weight of his message. These were not tears of sadness, but tears of hope. Hope for a better tomorrow, for a world where love and kindness prevail. Tears of love for his people. A love that was evident in every word he spoke, in every gesture he made. Tears of faith in a brighter future. A future that he believed in with all his heart, and a future that he inspired others to believe in as well. Echoes of humility, exploring the core message of service and unity. Cardinal Tagle's words resonated deeply. He spoke of the power of humility. He urged everyone to see Christ in the face of the poor and marginalized. He called for unity in a world often divided. His message was clear. We are all children of God, deserving of love and respect. He reminded everyone that true strength lies in service to others. He challenged the faithful to be instruments of peace and reconciliation. His words were a balm for the soul, a call to action. The crowd listened intently, their hearts stirred by his message. A man of the people, Cardinal Tagle's journey from Manila to Rome and back. Cardinal Tagle's journey had been one of faith and dedication. Born and raised in Manila, he had always felt a deep connection to his homeland. He studied philosophy and theology, immersing himself in the teachings of the Church. His intellect and compassion were evident from a young age. He rose through the ranks, serving as a priest, a bishop, and eventually the Archbishop of Manila. His warmth, humor, and deep spirituality endeared him to people from all walks of life. Pope Francis recognized his talents, appointing him to key positions within the Vatican. Yet through it all, Cardinal Tagle never forgot his roots. A global inspiration reactions to the Cardinal's message of hope. Cardinal Tagle's speech in Manila captivated the world. News outlets around the globe carried his message of hope and unity. Social media buzzed with reactions, with many praising his humility and compassion. Religious leaders from different faiths lauded his call for interfaith dialogue and understanding. From the Philippines to the Vatican, people were moved by his words. He had become a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in a world often filled with darkness, light can prevail. His message transcended borders and cultures, touching the hearts of millions. The power of faith. How Cardinal Tagle's words resonated with people from all walks of life. In the crowded plaza of Manila, people from all walks of life had gathered to hear Cardinal Tagle speak. The atmosphere was electric, filled with anticipation and hope. There were families, young and old, their faces beaming with pride. Parents held their children close, while grandparents shared stories of faith and resilience. There were students eager to hear his message of hope. They held signs that read faith and unity, their eyes shining with the promise of a better future. There were those who had traveled for miles, seeking solace and inspiration. Their weary faces lit up as they listened, finding comfort in his words. And there were those who had strayed from the church, drawn back by the power of his words. They stood apart, yet their eyes were fixed on him, their hearts slowly opening. His message resonated with people from all walks of life because it spoke to the deepest longings of the human heart. The longing for love, for meaning, for connection. It was a message that transcended barriers, reaching out to the very soul of each individual present. The crowd felt a collective sense of belonging, united by the shared experience of faith and hope. A vision for the future, exploring the potential impact of Cardinal Tagle's leadership. Cardinal Tagle's return to Manila signaled a new era of hope for the Catholic Church. His vision of a church that is inclusive, compassionate, and truly engaged with the world resonated deeply with many. He challenged the Church to confront its past mistakes with honesty and humility. He urged the faithful to embrace dialogue, to build bridges of understanding, and to be a force for good in the world. His leadership style, characterized by humility, listening, and a deep commitment to social justice, inspired many to believe that real change is possible. Challenges and opportunities. Navigating a changing world with faith and compassion. The Catholic Church, like all institutions, faces numerous challenges in the 21st century. Secularization, globalization, and rapid technological advancements have all had a profound impact on the way people practice their faith. Cardinal Tagle, however, saw these challenges as opportunities for growth and renewal. He believed that the Church must find new ways to connect with people, especially the young, who are increasingly disconnected from organized religion. He stressed the importance of using technology to spread the gospel message and to promote dialogue and understanding. A legacy of hope, Cardinal Tagle's enduring message for the world. As the sun began to set over Manila, Cardinal Tagle concluded his speech. The golden hues of the setting sun bathed the city in a warm, ethereal glow, creating a serene backdrop for his final words. The crowd erupted in applause, their cheers echoing through the plaza. It was a moment of collective joy and unity, a testament to the power of his words. His message of hope, of humility, of service had touched their hearts. Faces in the crowd showed a range of emotions, from tears of joy to expressions of deep contemplation. He had reminded them of the power of faith to heal, to unite, and to inspire. In a world often divided by differences, his words were a call to come together, to find common ground. His words would continue to resonate long after he had left the stage. People lingered, reflecting on the profound impact of his message, knowing that they had witnessed something truly special. Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle, the boy from Manila who had risen to the highest ranks of the Catholic Church, had returned home to deliver a message that would stay with them always. His journey from the streets of Manila to the global stage was a source of inspiration for many. It was a message of hope for a world in need of healing, a beacon of light in times of darkness. The candles held by the crowd symbolized this light, flickering gently in the twilight. A message that transcended borders, cultures, and even religions. It was a universal call to embrace our shared humanity, to recognize that we are all part of a larger, interconnected world. It was a message that spoke to the very essence of what it means to be human. In that moment, as people smiled and embraced, there was a palpable sense of hope and unity, a feeling that perhaps together we could create a better world. Please subscribe to our channel History Documentary Hub for more insightful videos and intriguing content.